What's up, Jeremy here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into the Vampire Diaries episode number 20 of season number 1 called Blood Brothers. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, totally cool episodes here whenever they show up. So yeah, last episode, our boy Stefan, he kind of took a bite out of somebody and was drinking a hell of a lot of blood, and he was losing control, and I thought that the way that they handled that was pretty cool. Damon and Elena appear to be getting close. Several things last episode made you be like, is this gonna be a love triangle? John Gilbert he was in the last episode. I just don't remember what he did. Jeremy and Anna are getting close, but oh no, that's what he did. So yeah, John Gilbert, he doesn't like how, because he's looking for Pearl to find some type of watch, which Damon now has. But now that Jeremy's next to Anna, I'm guessing he's gonna go after Anna and take it to Pearl. It's gonna be interesting. But we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Pretty much like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reactions if you want them. Episodes early over there as well. Here we man's having flashbacks of when it all went down. Oh, no fucking way, bro. This is when they get turned. Oh no, they're already turned. No, wait. Damn, I don't know when the timing is. Wait, I can't remember. They're already turned, right? Like they already have the blood in them, but once they die, they'll come back.
Stefan.
It's so hard to see him locked up like this.
You're the one who locked them up.
You helped.
I couldn't have him running around chewing on people while the town was looking for vampires, now could I?
It had nothing to do with you actually caring about him.
Oh wait, you have the ring?
Catherine had me make that for you weeks ago.
Where am I?
The quarry, just north of town. My brother and I brought you here last night.
Oh yeah, he's gonna definitely, this is definitely gonna be a thing.
Surprise.
Okay, maybe these two might have something for a while until Uncle Jackass decides to ruin
Buy
it.
something to eat. 100% Stefan diet approved.
Hello? Hey, it's Alaric Saltzman.
Before I hang up, how'd you get this number?
That's in the street. Listen, I've been doing some digging on Elena's uncle. You interested?
Isabel's in Grove Hill?
I don't know. I thought we could take a look, see what we find.
Perfect. Give me the address.
Oh, so you can go without me? No, I don't think so.
I'm going with you. You tried to kill me.
Yeah, well, you did kill me.
That is
Hold on.
true.
Just heading out, so
No, it won't take long.
what did you want to talk about?
Well, I know you know.
Know what?
It's really silly to keep pretending. What do you think your mother would say if she knew you were dating a vampire?
You need it, Stefan.
We all
Can't
know that
survive
Elena's
without
gonna
it.
open that door.
What?
You wanna
Don't
die?
say that.
I'm sorry, Elena. No more.
Won't be long.
Well, let's see how you're gonna fuck this up, because we all know you're gonna open that door.
And now my Uncle John wants this invention device thing that she gave to Damon.
That's pretty much it.
Wow, you're saying everything. What the hell?
John mentioned there were more Gilbert journals. I bet that's how he knows everything.
Wow.
Dinner's in the kitchen. We should just open the refrigerator.
Hey, you can hear that? That is so cool.
I may or may not be able to get in. Yeah, how does that work? You always have to be invited in? By the owner or person of entitlement. Short-term rentals in hotels are a bit of a gray area. You kind of got to play it by ear.
Nobody owns this house?
Yeah, I'm good. No permanent resident, apparently.
Yeah, that or a vampire owns it. Vampire owns it. That's right.
Rick,
We have company.
What the fuck is this? Who's this?
Name's Henry. You were in the tomb.
Yes, sir. What are you doing here?
They will be remembered as the innocent victims of the Battle of Willow Creek. Not for their shame.
Certainly, Mr. Salvatore.
I don't want you here.
I like the tone of his voice. And there we go. Like I said.
What are you doing?
Idiot.
Get out of here.
No,
You're taking a stupid risk. I could hurt you.
that I'm stupid. You need to drink this.
Help me get this place.
So do you live here alone, or is there someone else here?
That's my friend's very passive-aggressive way of asking, do you know a woman named Isabel?
No, I don't know when it's... Are you
What?
gonna answer that?
Am I gonna answer that?
What's going on?
He's gonna hurt a little bit. Wait, you killed him. Why'd you kill him?
Jonathan was ahead of his time.
I read his journals. They're very extensive. He actually wrote about you. You were his one regret. He loved you, and he hated himself for what he did to you.
You're lying.
No. On his last days, he wrote how sorry he was.
Oh,
You were
man.
the only woman he ever loved.
Oh, you're lying.
Good
Sack
God.
of shit, man.
Vampires. You're so emotional. Jonathan Gilbert hated you. His only regret was that he didn't drive a stake through your heart himself.
Oh, whoa. I was right, dude. Remember, well, I said Damon was. I thought Damon
In
killed
our
him.
death, you only feel shame?
You're one of them now.
No.
I said,
Father, I came to say goodbye.
I watched you die.
You were there when we were shot?
I pulled the trigger myself.
oh, shit.
Please.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, and now blood. Oh, shit. Didn't even try to fight her earlier.
Probably should have known there was something different about her. Some tidy Catherine. There had to be some reason I didn't kill her.
That's enough, Damon. I don't want to hear anymore. I just don't want to waste any more of my life searching for answers that I really don't want. I'm through with Isabel. I'm done with all of this.
Hey. What's the matter?
I need you to pack your things. We're leaving.
What? No.
I was wrong to think that we could make a home here. It's time for us to move on.
But I don't want to move on. I want to stay.
We can't stay. There's too many people here who know the truth. Too much history.
So what, you're just gonna give up, pack us up, and move us out?
This is my fault now.
No, it's no one's fault, Damon. I'm just saying you're not exactly innocent.
Let me ask you a question. In all this important soul searching and cleansing of the demons of Stefan's past, did you ever manage to get the rest of the story?
Ooh.
You said there was more. Tell me.
She's a gift. Have a seat, please.
Wait, you're the reason he turned? Wow.
What have you done, Stefan?
Damon, I've been to see Father. He came at me.
Okay, don't pretend like you don't care.
Where are you going?
And guess who's gone? You left it open. You really left it open. Oh my God, you are a moron. Did he actually feed on the bottle? Oh shit. He's gonna go out and die to the daylight.
You got what you wanted, you and me, for all eternity. But hear this, brother. I will make it an eternity of misery for you.
Damon!
Because even in death, your heart is pure, Stefan. I sense that about you. That will be okay.
The person that the blood made you. You made a choice to be good,
No,
Stefan.
please don't do that.
That's the person who jumped in the water to save the family, whose car had driven off the bridge.
Don't make this all okay.
That's the person who saved my life.
You don't understand, Elena.
Then
what
tell
else did
me.
you do?
It hurts me. It hurts me knowing what I've done, and that pain is with me all the time.
My lack of hair, my little stubbles.
Let me help you with these.
I'm thinking they're all gonna die here. I don't think Jonathan Gilbert's gonna let you leave. Yep, figured that was gonna be it. Oh shit, you dead. Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry to call so late. I have an update about the vampires.
Hello, Rick.
Isabel? Or are you just drunk as hell?
Isabel.
Okay. All right, that was episode number 20. Sure what I would give this episode. I thought it was good. I don't know if it was great. I thought it was good though. What would I give this episode? I'm somewhere between a 7 or an 8, in that range. I love Anna and Jeremy getting closer. It sucks that, Anna's. I'm glad Anna didn't die, but yeah, Pearl's dead. Interesting, very anticlimactic way for Pearl to go out. And then her servant guy as well. So that kind of sucks that they didn't give him anything to do. I love seeing the backstory of Stefan and Damon. Love seeing all that. Love seeing the day that they turn. Love seeing what happened to their father. I wondered what happened to their dad. I was under the not under the impression. I thought maybe that Damon killed him. To me, I thought that's what happened. Just out of anger. So it's an interesting twist to have it be that Stefan killed him, and Stefan is who turned Damon. So the jealousy thing is still a part of the whole story with them, with Damon being jealous that Catherine turned Stefan as well. The Gilbert guy's a douche, and yeah, I don't know if anything else happened, so maybe I am leaning more towards a 7 than an 8. You can go through it. Maybe I missed some things. We'll break it down now and see if there's anything else I missed that was major. I mean, I know a lot of you guys probably really love the one-on-ones between Elena and Stefan, and I thought they were fine. But honestly, that's not what's their relationship isn't what brings me into the show, like, at all. It's there. It's not cringy. It's not bad. But it's not something I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to see their relationship. I'm more curious about what's going to happen between Elena and Damon and their relationship. I like Stefan as a character, but him and Elena just kind of have, I don't know, the brooding vampire thing and whatever. It's just not something I'm hardcore in love with. I like a lot of other characters. And I love, like, how they interact with one another more than I love the way Elena and Stefan more often than not interact with one another. I do like them as characters though. So we have the moment that everything goes to hell. They try to rescue the vampires. They get shot. They both die. They're doing a lot of jumping back and forth here. Stefan's brooding in the jail cell or in the basement. I don't know what the hell this is. And we have flashbacks to the day that they woke up. We find out that Elena's been feeding them blood, or feeding Stefan blood for a long time, and then Damon was volunteering to drink the blood, and then also we find out that Emily made the rings for them, or Catherine's the reason that they have the rings. More one-on-one here. Anna is like close to in love with Jeremy. Interesting that she forgave him so quickly, but she wants to stay and do all these things for him. Nice, decent interaction here with these two. Alaric needs Damon to come with him to go check something out for Isabel, like the house and stuff. See if she's there. More one-on-one. Stefan saying he wants to die. And Elena's like, you can't die. I mean, basic stuff. John Gilbert here, John here asks Pearl to come see him. They see she makes the mistake of saying that she doesn't have the pocket, whatever the hell the device is. There is a moment where he seems like he's being nice, and then he's not. Jeremy and Anna, I'm guessing, have sex. Go to the house. We meet this vampire kid. Interesting that they kill him. I think we had to kill him. We then flash back to this day. Stefan's going back to the house. He overhears his father talking about the day that they died. Not a lot of remorse though. More wants to protect the family name. I didn't like Elena's approach here. It just seems to be her approach to everything. Kind of like, stay away from me, and then forcing herself to not be like, it seems to be what she always does. So I don't know. So then we talk with this kid. This kid's super nice, super, talking about, oh yeah, Gilbert taught me all these things. I guess he's working with Gilbert, but he doesn't know Gilbert's bad. I don't know. But they end up killing him. And this guy turns into Sir Douche again. Well, Sir Asshole. Pearl makes the mistake of saying about the watch or whatever the hell it was. Daddy Dearest finds out that Stefan's a vampire, tries to kill him. Stefan, self-defense, pushes him away. Dad bleeds, and then the cravings, and I'm gonna feed on father. That'd be crazy, right? You fed on your father to become what you became. That's crazy. Alaric says he's done. He doesn't want anything more to do with Isabel or this vampire shit. He's done. Pearl says we're leaving. Anna doesn't want to leave. So is Anna gonna make it? Is she gonna feel like it's her fault? Because if it wasn't for them waiting for her, they would have been gone already, right? That's gonna be an interesting take. These two, I don't know. I'm having a feeling that there's gonna be some romance here later down the road. Especially since he's like the third person on the cover of the wallpapers and stuff for the show. And I love hearing like, oh, Stefan didn't tell you the rest of the story. We find out the rest of the story is Stefan is the reason Damon turned. He put this body of this woman there, this girl for Damon to feed on. It was all Damon. It was all Stefan. If it wasn't for Stefan, Damon would have never turned. Which is crazy. Anna says goodbye to Jeremy. This is when Damon admits that he's pissed off at Stefan and he's gonna make your life a living hell. Emily calls it a curse. There's some weird jumping back and forth with like really fast movements I didn't really care for. Then we have a speech here, but it's cliche and kind of, I don't know, nothing about it was like, that at no point did I feel anything in this speech, which is a problem for me. Like, you should feel this. Like, since I'm not like this huge fan of them, I guess the speech didn't really get to me. I did like the fact that he wanted to die and he feels the pain every day. And I loved all that. I loved his delivery. I loved all of that. I just didn't care about the romance stuff about it. But that's a me thing. That's 100% a me thing. If you love their romance, you probably gave this episode like an 8 or a 9. So Pearl opens the door, gets hit right in the chest with a dagger, not dagger. What is that? A stake. Then we have a conversation. Thank you, all this stuff. I mean, somewhere in the conversation, Damon says he still hates him, and then he says, "Why? Not because you turned me, but why?" So he's like, "So then why?" He's like, "Because it was just supposed to be me." That's a selfish answer. And then Anna finds it. We find out it's you, and that's the ending. So like I said, solid episode. I'd give it about a 7 in that range. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut, unedited episodes extra over there if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.